This project is about creating a call assistant policy. In this initial scenarios screen, I can enable the help screen and add my first option to allow the call. The other option is to deny the call. I enter the second option and I see them forming columns. Then I add an initial scenario with a scenario element that I get a phone call. The orange background warns me that this initial scenario supports no options. I remedy the situation by selecting both options. Then I go directly to the conflict resolution phase. I click on the scenario. I cannot decide among the two options without more information, so I opt to add context. I allow the call when I am on the bus. I deny the call when I am in a discussion. The system asks me if it's possible to be in a discussion on the bus and I click yes. In that case I deny the call. Raison asks me if I would change the preference if I could add more context and I click yes. I want to allow the call if it comes from a family member. I do not want to add more context, so Raison returns me to the previous screen. I finish the conflict resolution. Now I can visually review my decision policy and filter the scenarios according to the option they support. Then I can run my policy to check if it provides the right answers to the different possible contexts. I select my context and review the answers of Raison. Thus, I can validate my decision policy. The valid option has a green tick. When I am on the bus and in a discussion, Raison proposes to deny the call. However, if it comes from my family, then it proposes to allow it, as I would expect.